Hello, hey there, champion. Day 116 on semen retention, and today is the second day of August 2024. We're still on this trek, pushing, making sure that things move according to how we planned it. Yeah, today I've not done a live video because where I am, power is a challenge. We have to wait for electricity supplying station to light up the thing, and my phone was off. I had to take it to a certain guy of mine, friend of mine who owns a barber shop, Mr. Coco. I give thanks, Mr. Coco. That's where I usually charge my phone from, because power has been a challenge. So I just had to, from there, I had to hit onto the gym just to go and do some pull-ups. Not even lifting weights. These days I'm just doing pull-ups. Then from there, that's when I had just to come do some push-ups and stuff. My day has been good. Day has been great. Hope you guys are doing well. Today I want to talk on something that is really going to change your life. I'm not just talking to you, but I'm also talking to myself. Do you remember when you started this year? Or let me take you back to 2023, December. You remember you had to get a book, journal, start writing what you want to do in 2024. You were excited on the 31st of December. Some of us even went for overnights. I remember we prayed, we knelt down, we casted out demons, like we prayed all those generational cases, binding, praying and stuff. When we entered 2024, we celebrated. It was a jubilation. Celebrated and felt like, oh yeah, I'm going to achieve all my things in 2024. Yeah, we started moving like that, believing that things are going to be easy, telling ourselves, once I reached June this year, July, I shall have achieved most of my stuff. You remember you vowed greatness. You vowed to say this year you're going to change that sacred behavior of yours. You vowed to say you're going to stop drinking. You vowed to say you're going to stop smoking, stop that sexual immorality, fornication. You vowed. Some of you are married. You said, I want to be a good husband. That was a vow that you made. But here we are. I don't know how many of you guys have achieved all that you vowed, or you are still waiting. You have not yet started doing what you vowed. Some you vowed say you want to be financially free. Some vowed say I want to find a job. I want to work hard. But up to now, here we are. Things are still the same. In the same circle with the old same friends, same habits. It's just when you go to church, you get motivation for a day. When you come back home, you're still doing the same things. You go to the mountains, you pray, come back, it even hits you harder. Sometimes you might just think, what's happening? What's going on? Stuff like that. I don't know if it happens to you, but it does happen to me. Like I vowed a lot of stuff. Like the only thing I'm happy with is the semen retention journey, of which it has really changed my life. It has really helped me to stop some habits, some behaviors that really were demotivating me a lot. So now I'm just like highly motivated. Like when you see me, there are times when I just feel like high. Someone might even think this guy is drunk or he smoked some stuff, but what semen retention does is I've retained most of the proteins. Like my testosterone levels, my testosterone levels are high, because my sis, June, I never had to bath hot water. I was just going with cold water, cold showers, you know what I mean? cold showers, and people were like, how possible is that? You know what I mean? So it's like you have the testosterone levels and levels of confidence, my guy, are high. But at some point, I feel like I have not achieved, because like I vouch to say this year, at least I make 30,000 US dollars, you know? And looking at how the days have gone, and we are in August, just few months to reach December, I've not yet even made a 10,000 US dollars. So it's something where you think of it, said, what the hell is happening? Am I going to reach my goal? You know, you start becoming bitter now. You'll be like, is this thing going to happen? So it's hard. It's hard. But then probably things might just change, you know. So sometimes just remember, you are not the reflection of what people say. No, you are the creator of your own destiny. You know what I mean? So people are gonna come with their own stuff, and sometimes don't just retire from your dreams. Don't make them casual, because you might end up being a casualty, you might end up being a casualty. So don't wait for the right time. Just start. Like for me, you've seen how I'm doing my stuff. I've become a warrior. Sometimes I don't even have like bundles to go online and talk to you guys like this. But I just make sure that I just find ways and means to make sure at least I post a video. And make sure that I become consistent. It's not easy. Sometimes you don't even want to do what you want to do, but you just have to do it. And the fun part is that you know what to do, but you ignore. Yeah, you know what to do, but you ignore. You know to say you made a vow to become great this year, but you ignore. Some of you know that you are in school, university, or whatever study you're doing. You know to say you have to wake up early in the morning or at night and study, but you ignore. It's not that you don't know, you know. Some of you know to say you are not supposed to go and sleep with that other side chick, yet you're supposed to be with your wife, but you make up stories. You know, but you ignore. That's the reason why things are not happening. We know. So even me, like sometimes I get to know what I'm supposed to, like I'm supposed to wake up early in the morning, do some push-ups, do some press-ups, do some push-ups, do some pull-ups. But it's that thing where you feel like, let me sleep a bit or wake up. Then, boom, it's already late. Like you have to go grinding, you know what I mean? So it's that thing that we know what we're supposed to do, but we ignore, We ignore, waiting for the right time, procrastinating. Okay, I'll do it tomorrow. We procrastinate hours. Time never waits for nobody, Sometimes let me wait for time, but time never waits for nobody. So this is August. I don't know how many of you have achieved your stuff, but this is August, guys. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. It's time for transformation. Like right now, I feel like I have been incubated for so long. Like it's time for transformation, time for metamorphosis. Like a caterpillar has to now be a butterfly. That's where we are right now. Like we've been casual from January to June, but now going to December, it's something where you don't give a fuck who says what. Like even whoever comes on board tells you shit, like stuff like that. Like for me, guys, I just don't give a fuck nowadays. Like who comes and tells me they start echoing their views, their opinions. That's just an opinion. It's not a fact, bro. So I just get to live my life. Sorry for saying those cursy words, but man, I just feel like expressing myself. This is how I feel like expressing myself. Like earlier today, I had to meet this guy. I had carried my friend's ring light. You know, I started to make some videos. Thank you, Pasty, for that. And then, if you feel me, I get to meet these guys who start like intimidating me, telling me, what is that used for, stuff like that, teasing me. You feel me?